Everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Trails in the Sky. Last time where we left off, we just did a bunch of side quests. Nothing happened in the story. So now we are actually going to go visit the mayor to continue the story. So let's see what he wants. Do you think the mayor is even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir. But we come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad, renegading on his promise like this. Wait. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'd find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you want us to carry and where? I'd like you to take up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmelis from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I'd asked the mine chief to hold onto it until someone could come pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you can handle? The transport of a precious gemstone, huh? It'll be nice a change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please, take this with you. You should show that to one of the workers. They should let you into the mine. Good luck. And off to the mine we go. Thankfully, we already know where it is by complete accident. And I can really just kill these guys without worry, since they do 0 damage. Building up my CP won't be too bad either. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That's fine. Nope, not that way. Oh. There we go. Piece of cake. Oh. I completely forgot about the fact that they'll just home in on you like that. Ooh, good look. You know what? Joshua, we'll take those. Hey, keep it going.
That's that then.
This is 3, right? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, come on. Like, thank goodness those guys do 0. Otherwise, this will be a huge pain. Nice. I think it's... I want to say it's this way. And of course the middle one has +10. Yeah. Come on now, let's not start doing this. Ah, fuck, Josh was dead. Psych. And am I at the mine? No, not yet. I'm close. Oh, no, I am at the mine. This is the entrance to the Malga mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we're here on bracer business. Roland's mayor Klaus has asked that we come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. Well, alright then. If you get a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton. He manages the mine and all its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium lode of more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the help. We'll go see if we can locate him. Let me see here. Check it out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by ornaments too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Oh shoot. That's right, I don't think this can go yet. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's over energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should ask someone about it. Great goodness, what are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come here to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you hear about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. Oh, we found the elevator, but we didn't know how to make it run. Do you know how to operate it? Oh, that's an easy problem to fix. All you need is a key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Estelle, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down to the lower tunnels? Okay, ooh, here it is. And let's see here. Where's the boss? Is this him? This is not the boss. Oh, okay, he's across the bridge. Makes sense. There's no one up here. What about this way? Are you the boss? Nope. What about you? Nope. There we go. Are you the boss? Nope. Alright, so you have to be the boss. Nope. Okay, clearly you're the boss. Heaven and earth, what are two kids like you doing down in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. I see. So you kids are braces, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Oh, right. Give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Whoa! I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be light swirling around inside, too. It's one of the several types of septium. Specifically, it's in an Esmalus crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure this gets to the mayor. Roger that. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check it out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some serious trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gatton. But don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. Count on you, kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? This scent, it's... Whoa! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I'd better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle. Huh? Come on now, let's not start this. Joshua. No, we're gonna kill you first. There we go.
All right, we're good to go.
What are these? Do you usually have problems with monsters like this?
No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition of have a predisposition. Whoa, I can't talk. Judging from the situation, maybe that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you just say a den of monsters? It's totally not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about doing it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. Right, so some extra help would be appreciated. So, how many miners are we looking at all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Let's go get them. Let me see. Oh, there we go. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. But me too. I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for a monster's health. Alright, time for instant death. Close enough. And kill this. Yep. And that's it.
Kiseki!
You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a moment, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. But this time, there's no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygag, and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Easy.
We're good to go!
Oh. Oh God, worn out in heaven, extended to us thy saving name. Hey, idiot! You got time to pray to the goddess. Then how about helping me take care of these creatures? Okay. Dead? Nope. Dead? Yup. Oh. Oh, oops. Come on.
We're good to go.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. Must be the divine dimension. Huh, what a religious nut. If this really was the work of a goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed this to happen in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for this kind of nonsense? Get the hell out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. That's it, right? So I can just leave? Things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even gotten a girlfriend yet. Help me! Well, you better hurry and rescue him. Let's stay with normal attack for now.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh man, you kids sure saved my life. Don't worry about it. You're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of bracers. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By the suit of my boots. You're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how the veteran miners work down there. That's all. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So you've got yourselves a veritable nest now, huh? It looks like you guessed right, kid. Would you look at him run? He must have been really scared. I bet. Wait, where's the way out? Whew, there it is. Did we find everybody? Yep, that should be everyone. Alright, then let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm glad you're safe, boss. You can thank me you can thank these kids for providing that. For that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a boat out of hell. The poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I just hope it doesn't. Hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after that. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator. You hear me? That was one huge miscalculation on my part. Never expected monsters to show up, or even bracers too. I guess I'll just have to report the truth about everything that's happened so far. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. We just did anyone would have in our position. Besides, it's about a part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you think intends to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure it out soon. Some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monsters, then with some explosives too. That's a heads up. I may ask the guild for help if you run into serious trouble. Any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. And we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. Psych! I didn't lose it. Let's go make that delivery now, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are for the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Okay, I'm good. Oh, shoot. You know what, sure. Nice. Wait, am I going the right way? Man, I blinked for like not even a second. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh no, okay, I am going the right way. Alright, so let's go talk to the mayor. Oh, damn. What? No. Oh, wait, no, that was it. Damn it. I see. I never would have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing all that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the path and establish peace. Well, what do we have here? We come to deliver the object you requested. Did we manage to catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle, Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you come a good time. You've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette, a student from the Genius Royal Academy. The Genius Royal Academy? Yeah, I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher educations in the Ruin region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually racers. Ask them to come do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love a peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? That is such an inspiring moment that I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, excuse me. Is it alright if I just call you, Josette? Yes, please do. So, why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today's actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your serious studies, aren't you? Maybe we're introducing 3 a bit, huh? Wait, 3? There is no 3 here. No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's nothing like that. Estelle, this is a great opportunity. So how about showing her what you've brought you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's Septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yeah, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all the Roland citizens. A gift? No matter of the expression throughout appreciation. I see. So this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament with this, using this to the Queen. It's token of Roland's citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, and who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present from the Queen? How delightful! We as citizens of I was gonna say liberal, but you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna say liberal. Owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she's done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner was such ease. The reason why we can use an airline with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberal has receives support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, this is amazingly pretty.
Man, excuse me. And you can believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the queen with these very hands. And what's more, and what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined it any other way from you, Estelle. You guys... Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It's been faithfully delivered. Thank you. And as a matter of precaution... Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orb Factory finish up the engraving on its Orbnet. Can't wait to see what it'll look like when he's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Oh, when you do, yeah. Let me see to when it's finished, okay? It's too bad. I won't be able to see it for myself. But today, I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank him? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for understanding. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airline, aren't you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see. So you used your school vacation time to come here. It's too bad. We could have made great friends. I do hope we can somehow meet again sometime. There's nothing more than I would like. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. Oof, what a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What on earth are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. We have to get some pickup lines ready for you the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited and about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's go report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Oh, right. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't speak today. This is so weird. Okay, so first I'm going to talk to this guy. Nope. That can't actually be it, is it? Oh wow, yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, no, not you. The guild master. Great work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine though, huh? What? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay then, this is what happened.
Sure hope to get more great things from you in the future. Oh, you should leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, what are you talking about? Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Are you sure about that? Okay, this is the last job Cassius took to the liberal news. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Okay. Alright, so... Man, it really does feel like my videos are getting shorter and shorter, but... I am so exhausted, and I have no idea why. So with that, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank everyone once more for stopping by. I'll certainly see you guys on the next one. Peace.